Hello, Oslo. What really strikes me when I look at this crowd and that crowd is the presence of the Norwegian flag, as well as the Israeli flag. And what that tells me is what we have here is a crowd of patriotic Norwegians who are supporting the right of a fellow nation state in Israel to defend itself. Over there, we have a crowd calling for the destruction of the world's only Jewish state. They're calling for genocide whilst protesting an imaginary genocide. We're calling for peace in the Middle East and for the release of the hostages. They're calling for destruction, and that tells me everything I need to know about this crowd. Everything over there is fueled by lies, and we have to hold our governments and our media accountable for the way they have spread these lies. If you believe the media, what's happening in Gaza is simply indiscriminate bombing and murder. I've been to Gaza. I've seen the IDF fighting the monstrous evil of Hamas on the ground in Gaza. I can tell you it's a war. The 3,000 IDF casualties from Gaza can tell you it is a war. And it's a war in which Hamas is responsible for every death and every piece of damage and destruction we see in the Gaza Strip. If they really cared about Palestine, they would be calling to free Palestine from Hamas. Thank you very much.